Greetings, greetings. Greetings, greetings, all divine beings. It is Witchy Poo coming back to you with another video. And if you are feeling kind, please subscribe. Witchy Wednesday did totally not happen. Sorry, guys. Witchy Wednesday did not happen on any side. I was kind of wrapped up doing little things for myself, and then time just flew by. Nevertheless, we are going to get into the prettiest Backstreet Boy of them all, as they say, Mr. Beautiful, Kevin Richardson, or Richardson. I do have the Literary Witches deck here backed up. Looks like we're live. I'm going to use the Secrets of the Paradise. And, yeah, I think everything is all right. We going to be all right. All right? So thank you guys for being a part of the tribe as you come in. Give me a like or dislike, please. And then, without further delay, he is a Libra. Okay? So whatever comes out, just so let it be. And, we're just laxing in the energy to see, what it is. I never really heard any scandals about this young man. Don't really know anything about any of them. You know what I'm saying? You don't know them on a personal level. So let's see what we get. He is the Libra, Kevin Richardson. That's a nice even split. I'm just reflecting. These boys have a great relationship now, which I think is awesome. A lot of band boys groups, let's just give it up to them. A lot of band boys don't have that connection, and I saw that they just celebrated. I don't know if it was his birthday, Brian's, but they're all together. Okay, so this is coming up in the past, present, and future. And let's see what's going on here with the Libra Kevin. With first card we have is the Dame of Swords. Now, knowing that he is very beautiful, that may have been his poison, just having a lot of different women around, taking chances on thoughts and actions because he had some sort of power. But, to be honest, he is very sarcastic. So, I mean, I love that, right? Now, that is past tense energy that's coming through is sarcasm. All right, let's see what else is next. Two doors are peeking open, but they're closed up. Let's see what we can get. Okay, women, women's women. A lot of different. And I'm not kidding, just because of his beauty that definitely shines through. With this page of pentacles, he is some sort of workaholic. And sometimes he can be lazy or get bored easy. You have to keep his attention because he is very pretty. All right, and then we have the Five of Cups. These cards are not in reverse, y'all. Okay, so we're in the emotion of this where we are. There is some sort of inability here in the future. I'm not sure what the feeling of recovery is from. He may have just had problem finding peace or moving on from something or someone. I don't know if there was a past in the family or not, or just a hard breakup. All right, let's see what we get. We're still getting in reverse. We've got the Ten of Pentacles. There is some sort of conflict, okay? And that's money. Money is involved here. And it may be a woman he may have been married to before or had some sort of deal with. In the present, we do have the Six of Wands. Every card is in reverse, okay? Let's clear that up. We are out by the Wada, okay? There is emotion, but it really feels like it's in the energy of just wanting not to fail. Wanting to have achievement in the long run here. Final card. Nope. I'm going to do him again. We have the Two of Pentacles. He's very balanced, and he's very calm in his energy. Come on, give me what we need. Come single-handed. There we go. Yeah, there you are, baby. It was on this song on Mickey Mouse. Not Mickey Mouse, but Disney Channel. It was this lady that used to work out. She sang, cool down. Now it's time to cool. Hey, somebody come talk to me in this chat. Have you ever heard of that song or know what workout lady I'm talking about? Or am I showing my age? The star is here, Aquarius energy, and this is just for me. Okay, so I know what I'm doing is okay, and we're on the right path. Honestly, all right. He's very positive. He's very hopeful, and to be honest, he lives in full inspiration of his just beauty in general. He has a lot of balancing, calming energy, and that's just all that's shining through. Okay, can we see all of them even? Simply because he has some sort of, this spell is a beauty. Oh, the beauty is a spell. Okay, Poos? All right, let's tap in. Why do we have this Dame of Swords? What's with the women in the past, present, future? And it just seems like he gets bored. What's that about? You got the Ten of Wands. So he's a little irresponsible sometimes. You got Madre Tierra and then Temperance Sagittarius. I'll start with this one since he's in the consistency of, ꪻᴶ𝑴 is the only one up right here. He has a lot of responsibility, whether it's for people or physical children, or he's just very responsible in general, and that has been from the very beginning, okay? He may have been really burdened by something, and like I said, these women in the past tense, this could have been a drug, this could have been a vice, but these women were his world. They were some sort of thing that kept him in stagnation. And it's not to say that it's not because he didn't find them appealing or he couldn't get interested in like converting conversation. It's like he's flying around a lot here, and his mood seems to be on and off like a light switch. So this may have just been a past thing of why he, couldn't find a true balance, or is just clashing always with just self-indulgence when it comes to women. All right, there she is again. So, there's nothing wrong with it. It could just be a little extreme, but he is beautiful. But it seems like that could be a vice on why he had some sort of stagnation. He could have done more. He could have done something. All right, let's see. All right, and then we have healing. He may truly be healing from that now in the private. And then we have love. We barely see Sappho. Ay, ay, ay. We barely see Sappho. So definitely he is, the love is, your love is a drug. The beauty is definitely that. And he's definitely healing something from the past that has a lot to do with women. Very quickly, while I have you here, because I do have to, we got to push. Minnie Pooh got cheer. When we see Madre Tierra, I just want to say that very quickly here. Because people don't like to evaluate themselves, let alone their position. This becomes some sort of like, he's very grounded, but definitely overly self-centered. So don't let the beauty fool you here, that he walks in that and knows it. Okay, I just want to make that clear. Thank you. Thank you, spirits. Why do we have this Princess of Pentacles? Now, when I said he may be paying for some debt now because of some woman-aholic thing he couldn't back down or let go from here, it's definitely going on in the present. All right, we got the Five of Swords. We got Temptations. Thank you. And then the Dame of Pentacles. So this is not in the past, but now we're in the present here. We're talking. He is not lazy in a sense when it comes to music. But when it comes to realizing that he has some sort of vice when it comes to women that are just as beautiful, this is where the money draws into. I'm not sure if he's really just vacationing, taking trips, doing private things, but the temptation is here, and it is extreme, but it's balancing. It's fiery energy. This young man has also a huge passion and wanting to dance, wanting to open some door that has been closed several times. He may have tried to build some brick and mortar with like Dancing on the Stars or getting something along those lines. But dance is here also, and that's a good sign. So he has that passion is behind him. This inability really comes through as really not regretting things in the past. He's let two people go as far as, and this could be that Nick and Brian, he's let two people go as far as the way that they think in their friendship, the way that it seems to be gained stronger than it has before, than it ever was before. I also see that he has He does like taking a lot of trips. There is something going on with a woman that he definitely puts in a boat, puts up with. He's on a boat. He's always with. There's something with a boat that he deals with when it comes to women. This is in the present. Solitude, well, that's where he gets his peace, and that's where he can reflect over some heartbroken. Now, I don't know if he's been heartbroken over, what's he been heartbroken over? Let's find out. Why is this boat his solitude? Wherever he goes with this woman. This is somewhere he likes to be, or where he can coexist. And water is definitely involved in this. He travels to many different lands. He's doing this, or maybe getting ready to do it in the future, because I don't know if they're on tour or the residency or what, but he's doing something that he's trying to travel across board to gain some sort of recognition. But it's more than that. It's trying to be some sort of humanitarian. He's had a lot of doors closed in his life for some reason, and I'm not understanding why. Let's get through the first, past, present, and future. And the Five of Cups and the feelings. Geez, guys, I can't even shuffle. Come on. This really comes through as some sort of clarity. What's the clarity? The star. I'm going to start here with this Eight of Wands, guys, and the energy that he may have got tired of waiting for something to come through. And it has something to do with the momentum of what he's good at, what he likes to do. But because of some sort of blocked energy with this King of Wands in reverse, with this sort of high expectation, something is always ineffective. Could you explain to me what's ineffective? Who's that with? Why is it in the future here? Hedgehog. Oh. He may be hiding his heart because he's too tender. And I don't know what tender could be. Sensitive, because he doesn't seem like an outbursty person. So this tenderness definitely has something to do with this high expectation. There's somebody that's a little jealous of the growth that he's had, and this small little, it's not even huge, but it's big to them. 4 pillars on the side. Somebody has blocked him from trying to do something that is in the future tense but present time. And when I tell you that he definitely has some sort of woman that could have been behind him to get this done, or to have some sort of attention to gain traction or momentum, it kind of just stops building because of some sarcastic energy. What's the sarcasm? He is definitely, but what's this more than blocking some sort of door over a passion? So whatever he has in a connection or some sort of, let me see. Because I know that ain't trying to say Brian has, because that's his cousin. So he's supposed to be Brian's cousin. So he has good roots, he has wisdom and some sort of connection. But there is some sort of family sense that has gained, I don't feel like a covering of it, but him not opening this door that has something to do with his passion, which is some sort of dance or choreography, something like that. And so if you don't have the backing or you don't have the permission, somebody's just like kind of stopping something because the community will be all with it. That's not it. This is very interesting. I want to flip one more on this blockage, and we're going to go on to the next, past, present, and future, please. Please explain what's going on with this woman. I'm going to draw 3. These women. The water, the boat, him leaving some sort of friendship be that it is, and being blocked on something. Knight of Cups, feelings, 6 of Pentacles, and then a Bobo, the Fool, Aries energy. Okay. So there's this woman, right, that's just around or in his life at some point in time. I don't know if she's still there, but she bears the fruit of a sort of attraction that could help Kevin, even though he really doesn't need it here. But because he has some sort of block thing that's over his path of a solo, it's not a solo career, but it's like the feelings that he loves, some sort of dance thing. He wants to come in and change some sort of emotion, but something is unrealistic. Something is being blocked here. And I don't know, there's a fly. I don't know if it's just somebody that's jealous. They don't feel that he's of deservement. But he's very, very free spirited to get this done. But it's like if he goes for it, it's really going to not be as fruitful. So this community or somebody is behind him, but there is a blockage of a connection of somebody not wanting him to have it. Okay, we're going to leave that there. There is this thing with woman that he likes to get away with here. This is the privacy setting, and water is something that's clarity with him. Can we please find out more? Now, what's this money? We're in the past tense, and this woman behind him, behind her rather, with the 10 of Pentacles. 10 is the end of the completion, so there's something that's guarded when it comes to material. You got the 2 of Cups, okay? You got the Death card, somebody wanted him to change. And then the 9. And then you're all right, perfect. It's starting to rain. It's starting to rain for no freaking reason. It was just sunny 3 seconds ago. Welcome to Florida. You're getting in live action. I am not clear on something, and I'm going to figure this out. Unsatisfied in some sort of energy because he's too skilled and too talented business-wise. I don't know how, but that was the line that just came at this time. Because we have the 2 of Cups here, somebody is truly in their feelings when it comes to tension between what Kevin can get done. I don't know where this is leading to. I don't understand because I felt we were on a different playing field here. But now I just see with the blood on the leaves that you got somebody that doesn't like or that he should distrust right now. Or in the past tense that he may not see here in the future. With this 10 of Pentacles, I don't know if this woman has something to do with the tension. I don't know how this earth energy comes through as some sort of conflict. But money is involved here, and that's just what happens to do with this woman. She may have wanted him to change. There is some fear of new beginnings without like someone being carried the same way or having the same history to lock in some way. I don't know how this is happening. My phone is ringing. 1 second. The distraction. Hello, if you need a literally, I will be in 10 minutes. Okay. All right, sorry, the rain is picking up here. But really, to be honest, when it comes to these feelings, there is some sort of dissatisfaction, and I don't know where this is coming from. Somebody is extremely disappointed that they're not getting or won't allow, they won't allow them to like go on without them. That's where it's blocked. And I'm not saying like, oh, somebody has a hex or a curse or a jinx. It's none of that. It's like something is just literally with a hand up and the door is closed in some way. I don't know who is luring him to not have these things. This is very, very strange. I don't know where. I don't know what to say. This has not happened in a long time, but there is some sort of ancient past that we just don't know about when it comes to somebody stopping or blocking him in some way. And now I'm saying the chicken, and I said I didn't want to say some kind of funky business, but what's the chicken mean in the past tense with this woman and the money? Somebody not wanting him to have this thing. There's a mermaid. This is weird. He has a lot of changes that he may have tried to make. And because the boat never got to sail away, they're kind of still sitting, and he still has the power to do this. And I don't know if he's actually keeping these ideas like on a boat, locked away on a yacht. It's like not where it's supposed to be. I'm telling you, when it comes to water, This is where his most prized possessions are. And when I told you this long history of somebody not wanting him to have recognition, they don't want him to have some sort of achievement for the long haul. Who is this person? Tell us now in the present. You got the Three of Wands. You got the Five of Pentacles. And you got La Luna, another mermaid here. Okay, I don't know what to do. The rain is lightening up. So spirits, if you're saying that there's an inability with the 5, truth is being illuminated to you at this time, but it's in the reverse side with 3 energies that feel some sort of restriction around him. This is all in the present. This is in the present day. There's some delay that he doesn't even see and he doesn't even smell. I don't even think he realizes anything because it's kind of extremely hidden that there is somebody blocking his like personal goal and dream. And not to say that it's not going to be successful. It just hasn't taken off by himself yet. And he's had plenty of like time to do this here. Nobody really wants to compromise or kind of help him gain money. So it's stability here. They don't want them to have that. And they're really lurking with this cold energy right behind him. He's very strong in faith. He does the oh goodness, Ash Wednesday with the forehead. He does the Good Fridays. He's something in the long lines of following a righteous path in his religion. So that's not it of him being involved in something here that's different. But what's different that's coming through is the truth. Somebody is afraid of him having some sort of clarity in his life or understanding to have foundation. Sorry, I'm spitting everywhere. And because water is here, that's made where he keeps the secret. He keeps something that needs to be safe so nobody can see it. But there is a secret that needs to be unveiled. Help us, please. Help us in the present tense. I'm not doing all of these. Jesus. The wolf, there's a praying mantis, there's the house and stability. Sexual hopping all over, and identity. It's hidden so deep. This is strange. I'm going to take off here. If y'all want a part 2, let's just ask me some questions so I know what to say. He could do something without others, but somebody is blocking him in some way. I don't know if this is his calling or what someone was hired to kind of stop, but it's a block. When you see this house, you know it's the foundation of what he's got. He's very prideful of it. He's very family orientated, but most of all, he has stability. He has a great mind to get something done, but behind these dark walls is stagnation. Okay, that's strange. So if we're gonna hop around to new adventures and be a bunny rabbit and just have different women. That's okay, but he has been waiting for something regardless. He has been waiting for something for an extremely long time that is very secretive. And because we have a praying mantis around, the one that bites your head, he has fun with these people. He has fun with this person, rather, that's behind. No, I can't. I got another one. Jeez, another call. Sorry. He's having fun with this. If you need a notary, I'll be with you in 6 minutes. He's having fun with this person that's definitely manipulating his energy, passion, or something that he wants. The final card is the Star. Give me all the power to see exactly what the water, the energy, and the hope is, please. There's the Moon. I'm letting them fall. We'll go with it because this is the end. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you, Spirit. We got the Ace. We got the Knight. We got the 6. Thank you, Spirits. 6, 6, 6, 6. We got Princess, we got the Universe, and then the 7. Let's do 6, 7. I'm not kidding when I tell you he's very calm, he's very collective, and he has stacked away and done right with his money here, and that's no problem. But he may be becoming privately impatient because of something that won't happen long term in his vision. It's a waste here because, you know, we're getting older. We're not getting any younger. We're not getting any younger here. There's the children and the man. And to know that, you know, people can be in their feelings because they live in the past, or they may not forgive them from something that's blocked here. I can't see. I can't get in. It's just too dark, guys. But there's definitely some sort of family involved and somebody that he loves, that he plays and has fun with. And the universe just wants him to know that they feel incomplete because they don't have the same achievement. There's something that he's balancing that they don't have in them. And to be honest with you, that energy really comes through as a man, masculine. This person is very frustrated. This person is very arrogant. They both are jockeys in a sense. And I'm not going to say it's Brian, his cousin. We're not going there because that hasn't come through. But there's a family member that's here that loves his passion and loves what he has, but doesn't want him to truly have it for him. The sun is coming back out here. Thank you, Spirit. Sunshine. Something needs to be swept clear. And that broom is going to let you know that a woman could be behind all of it or just involved for some reason here. Because of her emotion, what she did, what he did, he may have dumped her, left her vulnerable, whatever. She's just immature, but a woman's definitely behind this manipulation and another person, a masculine, okay? And this is all because he neglected to say or do something. Wrap it up, please. You don't know how people feel when there's a family. Thank you, spirits. Thank you, spirits and the soul. It's so funny. I think these came out yesterday for whoever, whatever we did. Family is involved. Kevin, there's something you're not seeing that you should know.